Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi has assured the European Union EU member states that every shilling from the European Union grant kitty will be prudently managed as support in the fight against drought in the country. Mudavadi said the government, through relevant players, including National Drought Management Authority and DMM, will ensure the financial support is channeled to the sole purpose to ensure the vulnerable communities cope with impacts of drought and climate change. The Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi officially launched the project under the Ministry of East African Community EAC, Arid and Semi-Arid Lands and Regional Development, emphasized on the need for development partners to continue supporting Kenya's drought risk management efforts, since much has been undertaken by the Kenyan government, but there still lies a need for external support.
Only a stopgap measure. Our manifesto recognizes that an estimated 2 million households, that is 1 in 6, are food poor. The vast majority of these are farmers. We believe that support to farmers to raise productivity would not only enable them to feed themselves, but also generate a surplus that contributes to national food security and the economy. Some of these farmers are in our arid and semi-arid regions, where the main production systems are livestock keeping and mixed farming. We are therefore taking proactive action to put in place long-term measures that will address the challenges posed by cyclic droughts. For instance, we have committed to build a mixture of 1,000 dams and ponds across the country over the next several years. It's not a one-year program, but it has to be spread out through public-private partnerships to increase food production. The additional 13 million euro, that is about 1.7 billion Kenya shillings grant under the Dryland Climate Action for Community Drought Resilience Project, which we are launching today, will significantly enhance resilience of our communities to drought and other effects of climate change. We therefore will honor our commitment under the grant contract to contribute a further 5 million euros, that is about Kenya shillings 650 million, as counterpart funding for the project. We will also ensure that additional funds are used prudently, and for the sole purpose